Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Navneet, Radheshwari,
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Shri
Hare
Radha.
Krishna.
So happy to see everybody is joining so loyally every time in our Sangha. It really gives us so much motivation to see your enthusiasm in following Purusottama month. My name is Achintya Priya Devidasi. I'm happy to see everyone. And today, gonna have our fourth Sangha. We'll just wait for everyone to come in, and then we'll slowly start. Haribol, Tunga Vidya and Gopakumar. You grew so much from 3 years ago.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Janvi, Danishta, Partha. How is your
Hare Krishna
Purusottama
Mataji.
going? Everything all right?
Mataji. It's going good. But this is the second time I have joined online Sangha, as I have
Okay.
to go to my tuitions.
Okay, no problem. We have recordings. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Haribol, Radhika.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Teacher.
Haribol, Hare Krishna. So happy to see everyone.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. We'll just wait for everyone to settle for 1-2 minutes.
Hare Krishna.
I have here my 2 sons also there, my assistants. Haribol, say Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
And my small one is hiding this side. I hope they're not disturbed too much. Okay, so I think I'll just slowly start sharing my screen.
Hey, மெதுவா சாப்பிடு.
So this is our fourth Sangha. Purusottama Sangha, and it is also very auspicious today to meet everyone because it is Ekadashi. Is anybody keeping Ekadashi today? Fasting? Yes. Chitrangada, I see. You have raised your hand. You can raise your hand or put likes. Yes. Oh, wow. So many of you are following Ekadashi. That's so nice. You're getting so much advancement from such a tender age. Wow. 21. Very nice.
We have gone
Okay.
66.
We have 66 participants. So today, as in the other Sanghas, we'll begin with japa for around 10 minutes. Then we'll chant the shloka, we'll hear a story, we'll do a craft and activity, then arati and kirtan, and in the end, hopefully we'll have time for sharing whatever you want to say about Purusottama. So rules are be punctual, which you were. You can name yourself in the Zoom. You can turn on your webcam unless you don't want to. You are not able to go live, but we are recording and we'll transmit a recording. So if you're not comfortable with being seen online, then you can also turn off your cameras. So get your japa bags and your ghee lamps ready. And in the chat box, you can ask questions or leave comments. And you can raise your hands if you have comments or you want to participate. And we had to mute everyone, so the meeting goes very smoothly. And one important rule is to be respectful to all the participants, especially small Vaishnavas we have here. And most important is to have fun. And we'll start with Srila Prabhupada's Pranam Mantra. Janvi, would you like to read?
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Please read.
Thank you, Mataji, for the seva. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaye Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gaurvani Pracharine Nirvisheshe Shunyavadi Pashyate Desatarine.
Thank
Guru
you.
Shlokpad. Thank
Ja.
you, Mataji.
Shri Radha, would you like to read a translation of the first part?
Yes, Mataji. I offer my respectful obeisances unto His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who is very dear to Lord Krishna, having taken shelter at his lotus feet. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jai. And the second part, who would like to read the translation? Nandika? Are you able to unmute?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Our respectful obeisances are unto you, O spiritual master, servant of Saraswati Goswami. You are kindly preaching the message of Lord Chaitanya and delivering the Western countries which are filled with impersonalism and violence.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much. And now we're going to the japa part. Are you ready with your big bag? Are you ready? Who would like to lead a japa? Who thinks he can chant one full round? You can raise your hands.
What is raising? I want to.
Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see. Aradhya, would you like to lead the japa part?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so
Mataji.
we're not gonna go too fast or too slow. We can just manage time nicely. Maybe something like Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Something like this. Okay? And I will just, we'll start with Panchatattva Prana mantra, and then for each mala or for each Maha mantra, I'll just change the pictures on the screen, just like we have been doing for the last Sanga.
Okay, Mataji.
Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram,
Aradhya, are you there? We cannot hear you.
What photo up here?
I think.
Hare Krishna.
I think my internet went. I'll just share my screen again. Aradhya, are you there? I just look for one. Search and continue.
Hey, Aradhya. Yes, Mataji.
Okay, can you?
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्वेत गदाधर श्वेतादि गौर भक्तवृंद.
Thank you, Aradhya. That was very nice, very concentrated japa. I'm so impressed with all of you who are chanting at this young age. It is so important. Chanting is the yoga dharma, the duty, the spiritual process we can do in this age of Kali Yuga. And you are all doing it. So nice. So next we will go to the shloka part. Okay, who would like to read can raise your hands and I will call somebody to chant the shloka. Danishta and Patha, would you like to read?
Krishna Mataji. So should I just read just like that now?
Yes, you can read the Sanskrit. I will just say and you can repeat after me. I'll read one line at a time. Yeah. It's from Bhagavad Gita.
I can do it by
okay. It's from
I can't
Bhagavad
do it
Gita.
by myself.
Okay. It's chapter 10, text number 10. Tesham satata yuktanam
Tesham satata yuktanam
bhajatam priti purvakam
vajatam priti purvakam
dadami buddhi yogam tam
dadami buddhi yogam tam
yena mamupayanti te.
yena mamupayanti te.
Very nice. Perfect. Would you like to read a translation also?
All right, thank you. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Haribol.
Haribol. So now I will just try. I'm just learning also the song for this verse. Let me try and then I'll ask somebody if they can repeat after me. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. Okay, so I'll just somebody if they would like to repeat. Sandhya, would you like to repeat after me the song?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, I'll just break it down for you. To those who are constantly devoted.
To those who are constantly devoted
To serving me with love,
to serving me with love,
I give the understanding
I give the understanding
by which they can come to me.
by which they can come to me.
Very good, very good. Perfect. Thank you.
Very well.
Very well. So now I just wanted to speak a little about this verse to understand what it is about. So this verse is about Krishna, who says, okay, first I'll say there are 3 types of yogis, okay? And they all know that the goal of their life is Krishna. One is the karma yogi, one is the jnana yogi, and one is the bhakti yogi. So the karma yogi, he knows the goal is Krishna, but he's still trying to enjoy this world. He's trying to enjoy the fruits of his work. The Jnana Yogi, he knows the goal of life is Krishna, but he wants to use his mind and speculate about the truth. But the Bhakti Yogi, he uses his intelligence to serve Krishna. So now we can think, we have all different positions, different duties. All of you are students. Somebody is a housewife, somebody is a driver, somebody is a teacher or a doctor. So how can they serve Krishna? They'll think, how can they reach Krishna? So first step is to have a spiritual master and to serve in a spiritual organization. But somebody, even in this position, he may be confused. But in this verse, Krishna promises, Krishna says that he will give the intelligence by which that person can come to him. And how will he give this intelligence? We all know that Krishna is in our heart, right? He's the super soul, the Paramatma in our heart. And not only in our heart, in the animal's heart, in the plant's heart, but when we have the human body, we have the right intelligence for understanding Krishna. And he will guide us from our heart. He will give us more and more intelligence, how we can reach him at the end of this life. So then we can think, okay, so sometimes we can do service at the temple, but what do we do rest of the time? No, like we said, somebody is a student, somebody is a driver, a teacher, a housewife. How can we remember Krishna? How can we serve Krishna? So in the scriptures, there are 9 processes of devotional service given. That is Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Sakyam, and Atmanivedanam. So it is said that either you can do one or you can do all of them. Just through these 9 processes, you can reach perfection and you can reach Krishna. And I just wanted to remind you that in our book, Becoming Your Devotee, Gaurangi's book, we have a chapter all about the 9 processes of devotional service, full of important things which we can learn and many, many fun activities. So now I'll just go to the story part. I think you all like stories. Yes, you can put like. You all love stories. My kids love stories very much. I have to read them many stories every day. So today, we are going to read the story of Madhavendra Puri, how Madhavendra Puri finds Gopal, and it's a very beautiful story. Yes, my son likes it. A very beautiful story which shows us how the deity is so much alive and reciprocates with us and waits for our service. So I'm going to read some of the slides, and then I'm also going to ask some of you to read the dialogues when they appear. So after Krishna left the planet, how did the devotees feel? They're very, very sad, no? They're overcome with feelings of separation from Krishna. They're crying, they're lamenting, they're always in distress. They're always missing him. So Krishna's great-grandson Vajranabha, do you know who's Vajranabha? So Krishna had a son called Pradyumna, and Pradyumna had a son called Aniruddha, and Vajranabha was the son of Aniruddha. And he was the one who installed many, many deities of Krishna in Vrindavan. And in this way, he brought some happiness to the Vrajvasis who are feeling separation. They felt some comfort seeing the deities of Krishna, because for them, the deity is not different from Krishna. They can actually see Krishna and reciprocate their feelings of love with Krishna just through the deity. So one of these deities was also Gopal. Maybe you can write in the chat. I don't know if it's enabled. Do you know who is Gopal? In which form of Krishna is Gopal? Can you guess from the way he's holding his hand up, left hand up? Yes, yes. It is Gopal as Krishna lifting Govardhan hill. Last time we heard the pastime of Govardhan, right? So yes, Gopal, also called Srinathji, is Krishna in the form of lifting Govardhan hill and giving protection to all his devotees. Unfortunately, after the deities were installed, India was attacked by Muslims who were invading many cities, including Vrindavan, and they were destroying temples, destroying deities. So what would the devotees do? Like a mother who first runs to save her child, the devotees, when they would hear that the invaders are coming, they would just run to the temple and take the deities, and they would either hide them in the forest or at the bottom of a pond, a kunda. And sometimes they would also take them far away in Rajasthan, because there used to be this dynasty of Singh emperors and kshatriyas. So they had very strong forts, and the invaders were not able to conquer them. So like this, many deities from Vrindavan were taken to Rajasthan. And on one such occasion, the devotees had to take Gopal. And what did they do? They hid him in the thick jungles near Govardhan Hill. After many, many years, around 500 years ago, so after 4,500 years, something like that, a very special devotee came to Govardhan Hill, and his name was Madhavendra Puri. Now let's see, who is Madhavendra Puri? Actually, Madhavendra Puri is an incarnation of a Kalpa Vriksha tree from the spiritual world. So he came to the he came to the material world to help others have love for Krishna. And he's so special that he's one out of 3 who can understand the deep feelings of love between the gopis and Krishna. So only 3 personalities can understand his feelings, and he's one of them. And Madhavendra Puri, he was also the spiritual master of Advaitacharya from the Panchatattva.
What's Madhavendra Puri?
And he was also the spiritual master of Ishvara Puri. And who is Ishvara Puri? He is the spiritual master of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted Ishvara Puri as his spiritual master.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So this time, Madhavendra Puri, he was a very renounced sadhu, very renounced holy person. And he used to just go around India traveling to holy places. And one time during one of his travels, he reached Govardhan Hill. And he came to the pond called Govinda Kund. And he sat there under a tree. And what do you think he did there? He started chanting Hare Krishna and remembering Krishna, just like you did recently, just now. And then, all of a sudden, very charming boy came. Can you guess who he was? Yes, it was Krishna. Let's see who wants to read what Krishna said. Manasvi, would you like to read what Krishna said?
Yes, Mataji. Hey, Goswami, who are you? I see you're fasting because you are a little skinny. Why are you fasting? I have brought you some milk. Please take it.
Yes, this is what Krishna said to him. Hare Krishna. And then Madhavendra Puri had indeed been fasting, and he was very hungry. But he was so enchanted by this little boy that he forgot all about his hunger and all about his fasting. Does it also happen to you sometimes when you serve Krishna? You forget that you're hungry? It happens to me sometimes also. So without answering the boy's question, he inquired, Vishnupriya, would you like to read what he asked him?
Yes, Mataji. Mataji, not able to see. Yes, Mataji, I'm now able to see. Who are you? Where do you reside? How do you know I am fasting?
Yes, this is what he said. And then the beautiful, illuminating little boy, he answered. Arna, would you like to read what he answered? The beautiful.
I live here. This is my village. And in my village, nobody goes hungry. You see those elderly gopis? They have been watching you, and they told me to bring you this milk. You take it now. I have to go tend to my cows, but I'll come back in the evening to get my report.
Yes, Hare Krishna. So the little boy said, you please drink this milk and I'll come back for the pot. Do you think he came back? Let's see. So Madhavendra Puri, he drank the milk and washed the pot and waited for the boy to return. But the boy did not return. And the more Madhavendra Puri thought of that boy, the more strange transformations appeared in his body in separation from that boy. His voice was trembling, his hair stood on end, and he was perspiring. And these are all symptoms of ecstasy. And towards the evening, Madhavendra Puri fell asleep. And in his dream, the same coward boy appeared to him. And he took his hand and led him out in the bushes that surround Govardhan Hill. And there he said, Vikant, would you like to read what he said?
My dear Goswami, my name is Gopal. I am the proprietor of this village and I stay here, in these bushes, suffering from heat, rain, cold, wind. Please take me out of here and install me on top of this hill and build a very nice temple for me. I was installed by Vajranabha, but when the Muslims came, the pujari hid me in these bushes. He fled and never came back.
Okay, Varshana, would you like to read what else he said?
Yes.
Take me out of here. Bathe me in the water from Bathe me in the water from Govinda Kund to refresh me. For many days I have been observing you, and I was wondering, when will Madhavendra Puri come to render service unto me? I will accept your service due to your ecstatic love for me. And by my appearance from these bushes on top of Govardhan Hill, all the fallen conditioned souls will be delivered.
Yes, thank you. Wow, did you hear that? Madhavendra Puri was so dear to Krishna that Krishna himself, he desired Madhavendra Puri's service. He said, when will Madhavendra Puri come to render service unto me? Wow, and now I will take a break from this story and I will give you a small little other story. And it's about our dear Srila Prabhupada, who's the founder Acharya of ISKCON. I don't know if you know, but Srila Prabhupada, as a small child, he was given a set of Radha Krishna deities by his father because his father was very much into worshipping deities and Srila Prabhupada used to watch him. So he said, okay, my son is very interested. I will also give him a set of Radha Krishna deities. And Srila Prabhupada, when he was small, he used to play with them, and later on he started worshipping them very seriously. But when he became a little big, college time, he thought, now I have to study so much, I'll be so much engrossed in my studies, I will not have time to properly worship them. So he thought, I'll just put them to sleep and keep them in a box, and later on, when I will have time, I will worship them. But not long after, the deities appeared in his dream, and they told him this. Aditya, I would like to read what they said. Let's see, Aditya, maybe she's not there. Mirunali. Can you read?
Yes, Mataji. Abhay, why are you keeping us locked in a box? We are eagerly waiting to receive service from you.
Yes, so this is what Hare Krishna Srila Prabhupada deities told him. Why are you keeping us locked? We are so eager to receive your service. Do you also have deities and sometimes it seems difficult to serve them with your school duties? We just have to remember that the deities, they just give themselves to us. They're waiting for our service. And once we start serving them, we should always do it. Even if it's difficult, they will help us for sure. So, coming back to our story, Madhavendra Puri realized that the boy who came to him was the same boy whom he saw in the dream, and the same person who is always thinking about, who is meditating upon, whom he glorifies, and that is Lord Krishna. How do you think he felt? Did he feel happy or sad? Initially, he didn't feel happy. He felt sad. Let's see what he thought. Fiona, would you like to read?
After so many years of chanting, signing, going on parikram, when my Lord appeared before me, I didn't recognize him. Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, thank you. So he was very sad. My Lord, I've been waiting for his darshan for so many years, and now he appeared in front of me, and I didn't know it's him. So first he felt very sad, but after some time, okay, and then he also fell to the ground and he started crying. He was so sad. But after more minutes, then he recomposed himself and he thought, okay, I'm happy. At least my Lord, he has shown me his darshan in this very body I have. So nearby is a village called Aniyor, from where Madhavendra Puri was. Okay? And, yes, Aniyor. And then Madhavendra Puri, he went there and he gathered all the villagers and he told them, I'll ask my son to read. Okay.
Giridhari is there in the bushes. You have to help me get him out. Bring your shovels and matches. Gopal wants to come out.
Yeah, so this is what he told. This is what he told them. And what they did? They made an asana from a flat stone of Govardhan hill, and this was the altar, and behind them they also put a flat stone. And then they bathed him with 900 buckets of water from Govinda Kund. And Madhavendra Puri personally massaged the Lord with sandalwood oil, and they bathed him with milk and yogurt and ghee, sugar, honey, and then again they put water, more water. And afterwards they dried him and dressed him and ornamented him with jewelry and beautiful garlands from the flowers of Govardhan hill. And then they cooked for him, and in their enthusiasm, the villagers brought their entire stock of food to cook for the deities. Can you imagine everything you have in your house? Their house they brought for the deity. And that's why Vrajavasis are so dear to Krishna, because they don't hold anything back for themselves. They give everything to Krishna. They don't mind everything for Krishna. And what can we learn from this? Now it's an important lesson that to reach that level of devotion, we also have to be ready to give everything to Krishna, not to keep anything for ourselves, including our heart. In the end, we have to give our heart. So after they did this, there was so much foodstuffs brought by the residents around Govardhan Hill that 10 brahmanas were needed to cook the grains, 5 brahmanas were cooking the sabjis, 7 were cooking chapatis. So in the end, there were like mountains of rice and chapatis, sabjis, and sweets. And then, you know what they thought? Hey, this is just like the Anakut pastimes, which was offered by Krishna 5,000 years ago. Yes, they remembered how the Brajvasis also took everything 5,000 years ago for the worship of Govardhan Hill, the pastime we heard in the last Sanga. So seeing this, Madhavendra Puri sat down and made his prayers. And then he personally put Gopal to sleep. Then he fed all the Brajvasis prasadam. And in the end, he took a small quantity of prasadam himself. Because he was a renowned person, he didn't need much. So the news of this festival spread throughout Rajmandal, and everyone came to Madhavendra Puri and said, what did they say? Lilamrita, would you like to read? Just this one.
We want to give our stock of food to Gopal as well.
Yes. So not only the villagers of Anyar came, but everybody in Brajmandala came and said, we also want to give our stock of food to Gopal. We also want to give everything to Gopal. So it took months for this stock to finish, and there was a festival every day. Can you imagine that? A festival with lots of sumptuous prasadam every day. And then the nearby provinces like Gujarat and Rajasthan also heard about this wonderful deity, and they came with bullock carts or foodstuff to also offer to Gopal. And when they would reach there, the village head would say, let us all offer our foodstuffs for the pleasure of Gopal. And they are very, very happy to do that. Now, the villagers were looking at Gopal with so much love and appreciation. And they were also looking at Madhavendra Puri with great love and appreciation. Why do you think? Because they realized that it was the mercy of Madhavendra Puri that they were able to worship Gopal now again. And all the brahmanas who were there were initiated by Madhavendra Puri, very high standards of deity worship. And this installation ceremony went on, can you guess for how long? For 2 years. Every day there was the festival, cooking the foodstuff the villagers brought. And there was singing, and there was dancing, and discourses, and prasadam, just like we do in ISKCON, right? Have you attended festivals in ISKCON temples? It's like that, no? Very, very happily singing, dancing, and honoring prasadam. Unfortunately, invaders again came to Vrindavan, and this time Gopal was taken to Nathwar in Rajasthan, where he is worshipped to this day. See, this is the deity and this is the temple. Did you like that story? You can put thumbs up. Okay, I'm happy to see. Yeah. I'm happy you like this story. I also liked it very much. It just shows us, no, the deities, it reminds us that deities are alive. They are not different from Krishna. Not nice. And now we are going to go to the activity part. What I thought, if you remember during the story, it was said that
Give me one.
that they made garland for Shinatji or Gopal from the forest of Govardhan Hill. And what I was thinking was to make the small, if you have this printing, drawing. Wait, I'll just take out background so we can see each other better. Okay. So if you have this picture of Gopal, or maybe you made a drawing, or you can make it now very fast of a GT. What we are going to do is, if you see here, there's a garland, and we're going to make this small roses made of paper. I hope you have some paper, scissors, little glue, very simple materials we need. You can use also white paper if you don't have colored. You can color them according to your desire later. And I'll show you how to make these roses. So these are, okay, we'll find. Okay, this is our glue. So we'll need squares of white or colorful paper. I was thinking because this garland is quite small, we'll need maybe something like 3 centimeters, one side of the square. And you can also do a circle with a compass, or you can just make a square and cut the corners. And then from exterior, you can just slowly cut and make a swirl. And in the end, this will be the roses which come out. And then we'll put, my suggestion is first color the picture. But maybe today we'll just make some roses for the garland. And afterwards, you color the picture, and then you can stuck the roses on the garland. I'll just show you on internet. I found a tutorial how to exactly to do it, because after you cut this swirl, you have to start rolling it, and you roll it from the outside. So from the small part, from where you first cut, you roll until you reach the center, and that part you just stuck it, and in the end you'll get a small rose. Can you give me this one small rose there to show them? And afterwards, my son did a little of the activity. You can just put them on top of the garland. But as I said, my suggestion is first you need to color it. So this is how the rose. Yeah, I'll just show you one rose. Small rose. Like this. And then just stuck it on the garland. We'll just show a video also, so it's more easy visually to understand how to do it. Did you get that? Did you understand? Okay, great. she made quite big roses. We need small ones. So a circle, something like this, I think would be good. So you can just use any colors you want and then make a beautiful garlands for your Srinathji. I'll just also cut one myself to show you how it can do. Yeah. So this is the swirl I have. And it's a little tricky. Well, once you start, you can use maybe a pen or this is a pencil to start rolling it. Then go on until the middle. If some children are small, maybe they can ask an elder sibling or parents to help them. I know it's a little difficult for small children. My small son, he made really giant ones. I'll just show you. He was very excited. He made activity on his own. He made big ones, but I think it's nice. You say, okay, so I'm keep on rolling. So I got my rose, small rose, and I just put some glue on the. I just put some glue. It gets stuck, and then in the picture, you can just apply some glue wherever you want on one of the flowers. And start to like this. You can try to make symmetrical. You use many colors. You can do whatever you do on the right side, you do on the left side, and go on like this. Background. Okay, so I let you work a little. I'll just see how you're doing. Spotlight some of you. So you'll need quite a few roses. Try to make some now. And maybe if you want to color the page, you can color it and show me how you colored. He has many garlands, many jewelries. I like this picture so much. You can apply so much imagination while coloring it. If you have any questions or you'd like to say something about this activity, or you would like to show what you're doing, you can just raise your hand and I will unmute you.
Hey, Mataji. I need help with like twirling this thing into the rose. I'm not sure how they showed it.
It says she's on mute.
You on mute.
Okay, sorry. So this is what you have, right? Okay, so you have to
Yes.
start from this tail, from this part. And you have to go like this round towards the inside. Yes, like this. You can use a fan. And then slowly move on until you reach the middle. Did it come?
Yeah.
Just you have to really try hard not to let it go, not to drop it from your hand until it reaches the middle part.
I don't get it.
You see, like this it goes. You just go round. Did you have a circle? The corners should not be there. You need to start with a circle. And you just go like this round. Can you see that? Gymnastics for your fingers. You see? Like this. I have very little left to finish. That's rolling and holding. Roll and hold. Like this. And after you make one flower, don't stop, okay? Make many. Because you have to make the garland, make the shringar for the deity. Okay? This is not such a good rose came out. Oh my God, it matters very much how you make the sides of the circle of the spiral. Yes. Let me see.
I made 3 rows.
Ankita or Krishna. Can you show me what you did? Yes. Wow. Beautiful. Is that purple and yellow or black and yellow?
Purple and yellow.
Wow. Beautiful combination. I love it. Very nice. Can you make more? Is it difficult?
Hare Krishna, thank you.
Hare Krishna. Navneet, wow, you made a very big one.
Where?
Beautiful, Navneet. I love it. You can just offer as a big flower to Krishna. Beautiful, Jai. Wonderful. See, Sulaksha. Sulaksha, do you have a question?
Yes. Can I do it after the class? I have the video
Sure.
because I don't have the picture.
Okay. You saw I sent in the group
Thank
one
you.
video. Welcome. I sent also video. If you don't have possibility of printing the picture, you can just try
I
to
have
draw.
my mother has the print. She will print it at work tomorrow.
Okay, wonderful. You can try making some
And
roses and stick them tomorrow.
yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Welcome. Vivan, do you have a question?
Teacher like this.
Sorry? Oh, you made. Oh, wow, beautiful yellow. Wow, very nice. Very nice, Rose. Wonderful.
Thank you, teacher. Vade.
Thank you. You can make more. Radeshwari, you also made a yellow one. Okay, so you cut the swirl. Can you roll it? Can you roll it? Or maybe ask your mother to help you?
Yeah.
You'll ask her. Okay. It's a little difficult to roll, but I think you'll do it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. From the outside. You roll it from the outside. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Good.
Okay. From the outside.
Yeah, from the outside up until the middle. Don't let it go.
Okay.
Okay.
Students questions. I'm making pink one.
Oh, wow. Nice. I also have pink paper a lot.
What has happened down? Ma'am?
Yes, Vrindavan Lila?
Can we color with pencil color too,
Yes,
Shinaji?
yes, definitely. Definitely you can color. You can make one multicolor. Like in the spiritual world, everything is multicolored. We can offer that to Krishna. If you get a print, you can just try. My son is coloring slowly, all the details. And then you can stack the garland. Because if you stack the flowers first, it will be difficult for you to color because of it.
I'm making the flower, then I'll color.
Yeah.
Daddy,
Yeah. Yes, I see. So slowly we are going to move on to our next part of the Sangha, that is Arati and Kirtan. And who would like to lead can raise the hand. Just Hare Krishna Maha Mantra you can sing for 5 minutes. I'll let you finish whatever you started, maybe for 1 minute, and then we will need to stop this activity. And I hope you can finish it after the class or tomorrow, whenever you have time, and send your pictures in WhatsApp or post them in our Facebook group. And I'm sure the deities will be very happy with your flowers. Even if they're even if they are made of paper, actually the love we put in making them and offering them, that's what Krishna wants. That's what Krishna sees and appreciates. Tampa, how is it going? I see you're so concentrated. Darling. Can you show what you did?
You want to show?
Yeah.
Okay. Just to say I'm coloring my flower.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. You're gonna make pink and blue, right? Nice. Where are you from, Champa?
Mayapur.
Oh, you stay in Mayapur. So lucky. Yeah. Nice having you in our Sangha.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hi, Bol. You're so small. What are you doing? Are you drawing a flower? Can you show us? Can you put it more straight? Oh, wow. Beautiful, beautiful flowers you made. Are you going to offer them to your deities? Yes. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have to go to the next. Oh, wow. My Tilly. My Tilly, beautiful flowers you made. Very small, just perfect. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, where are you from?
We are from Kerala, Trivandrum.
Oh, wow. So nice. They're so small, but they were attentive. They were able to participate until the end, almost the end.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I'll just share my screen again for the Arati part. If you don't have deities, you can also offer your lamp to the pictures we are sharing on the screen. And I'm going to ask somebody to lead the kirtan. Let's see who didn't have the chance to participate. I think Shreya. I never called Shreya.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Can you sing Hare Krishna while the other children, devotees, offer their lamps?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna. 1 minute.
Would you like to sing for 2-3 minutes?
Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Shreya. It was very beautiful from your heart. Thank you. Hare Krishna. I hope everybody was able to offer their lamps and also join Shriya singing Hare Krishna. Our Sanga is almost finished. Please keep in touch with us through the Facebook page or the group. You can post there whatever you do. We'll approve your post about Purusottama on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. On YouTube, we'll be putting the recording. Beautiful altar, Yadav. our old friend and participant, Jai. Thank you. I'll also take some fire from you. Haribol for my sons. And yeah, you can find some resources on our website also. And if you'd like to tell us anything about Purushottam challenge, how it is going, how it has helped you, if it has helped you. We got messages from other participants, and it's very motivating for us to hear it. And our next Sangha will be on 2nd of August, that is Wednesday. It will be at 5 p.m. Indian time. And now it's sharing time. If anybody wants to show something or say something, say a shloka or anything, you can just raise your hand and I can call you.
Yeah, Krishna is blowing his conch.
Yeah, Krishna is blowing his conch. Jai, very beautiful.
We can blow.
So, Darshana.
This is my deity.
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. You're doing so nicely.
Printed.
Yes, she printed.
Thank you.
And she's coloring. Very beautiful. I love it.
Who's this? Varsha.
So Laksha, let me just spotlight you.
So I just wanted to show this bus I created.
Oh, what is this?
It's the bus I created.
Oh, you created a bus. Wow. Is it the Sankirtan bus? The devotees go on Sankirtan with it? Or is just for pilgrimage?
It's just for display. I made it, or I could just use it also.
Yes, very interesting, very creative. Do you want to be an engineer?
Yeah. Well, I'd like to be a singer.
Oh, a singer. Wow. Then maybe next time you can sing for the arati.
Yeah.
Hey, Haribol.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yadav. Oh, let me unmute you. I see Giriraj is there.
This is my Govardhan that I made, and I feed him my nuts. I offer to my Lord.
Wow.
And I also got a song that I learned. It's about Govardhan Hill.
Okay. Would you like to say it?
Yes, it's make the food of the priest to chant Om Swaha, give in charity, work and decorate the cows. Moo, moo, moo. Sing around them. Worship Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, worship Govardhan, Giri Govardhan, worship Govardhan, Giri Govardhan.
Wow, is this from Vrinda Kishori Mataji? All right. I love this Vrinda Kishori Mataji song. She's so creative and full of energy. Giriraj looks very happy with your offerings. He has a big smile. Yeah, and you use glitters also, my son said. Beautiful.
Yes,
Are you having fun during this Purusottama chant?
yes, Mataji, it's a very nice month.
Thank you.
And I love your sangas.
Thank you, Yada. We love seeing you. And thank you to your mother that she's enabling you to join them.
Thank Hare Krishna Mataji. Do
Hare
you have
Krishna.
regular sanga?
Regular? No. For now, we don't have. We do just special sangas on special occasions like Damodar month or Purushottam. We'll try in the future. Hopefully, we want to do it. It's in our plans.
I like it a lot.
That's so nice to hear. Thank you so much, Vrindavan Leela. We'll try our best, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Radhika Roy.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
I want to recite.
Oh, that is your raw. Oh, wait, I don't see you.
But kita 2.30 Dehinang asmin jata dehe komarang jobarang jada tata dehantar prapti tiras tatanam muyati. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, very good, very good. Aradita, I saw you colored Srinathji so beautiful. Wow, you used orange and green and blue and pink. Beautiful. Thank you for this darshan. It is becoming more and more complete, your drawing. Don't forget to make the garland in the end, all right? I think your mother will need to help you.
The garland broke.
Navneet? Navneet, would you like to say something?
This is the palette I did. One of my favorite Lego palettes I made. I got this on my birthday, I think, and I really like it, like only because of the textures and the flowers and designs and everything.
Wow, looks so good. Wow, is this Tulasi Devi's parrot or Krishna or Radha's parrot?
And I also drew this on the lotus.
Beautiful. Wow. Very nice, Navneet. You're very talented.
This parrot.
Deshwari would like to say something.
Where is Lotus?
I think Deshwari would like to say something. I see your hand is raised. Or Arnav and Yashika.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the online Sangha. Purusottama has been helping us a lot, and we've been reading lots of books and chanting extra rounds. And these are the flowers. These are the flowers we made.
Beautiful. Wow. Wow. I like how they are different sizes. They look very good. Very nice they look. The garland looks very nice, and I'm happy to hear that Purusottama is going good for you.
Thank you, Mataji.
So I think our Sangha has come to an end. Thank you so much for staying until the end and hearing me and your other devotee colleagues' children. And don't forget to come next Wednesday at 5 p.m. IST. Hare Krishna, everyone. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.